have you gotten to the point in your spiritual awakening where you're just fucking exhausted?
If awakening has occurred, I would assume that a big part of why one is feeling that exhaustion is self awareness. And from my experience of my own awakening, self awareness is more than just an expansion of the mind. Self awareness is a profound shift with your consciousness, with your energy, and with your body and system in general. Because self awareness penetrates into those unconscious places and brings them to the surface to be conscious, to be aware. Okay, so let a job that you were working at and you had no problem doing for the most part, but on the level in which you were working at was that of survival. You were doing it for a paycheck, but self awareness hits. And that self awareness can no longer deny that you are in a job that does not make you happy, that is draining, that in no way is aligned with purpose. You now feel the weight of that survival mentality in which you've aligned yourself with that job, and it feels exhausting. You're looking around and you're socializing with people. You had no problem. Maybe for a while, you, on a surface level, you felt kind of good as an affirmation if someone responded positively, but you knew that those social situations were superficial. Self awareness comes in, and you see the amount of effort that you are putting into shallow relationships, superficial relationships, pleasantries, social masks. How much energy you are putting into these social masks, and how you are not allowing yourself to express your full, authentic self, and not expressing that full, authentic self does feel empty, and that emptiness feels draining. And then there's your personal life with people that you love, people that you care about. You, maybe for one time you thought, oh, this person is flawed, but I love them and I wish to continue caring about them. But then self awareness hits and you see how they drain you. You see how they are perpetually negative, pathologically negative, how they're constantly throwing their negativity and their problems on you. You feel taken advantage of, you feel unappreciated. You now see the negative patterns that are repeating with these people that you were attracting that you weren't really seeing before. You see the burden of these negative choices that you were making that were once unconscious. Okay, you didn't see, I love them, but you allowed too much in, these porous boundaries that allowed too much of their negativity in. You now see the porous boundaries and how it has allowed people and their negativity to come in, and now you see fully how exhausting that is. Self-awareness is more than just an expansion of a mind. It is a literal shift in mind, body, emotions, energy, and consciousness. Okay, this self-awareness has penetrated your system like water getting like a sandcastle, and then the water comes, the wave comes, and then the water starts to wash itself between the sand grains, causing the collapse. That's what self-awareness does. You react to it physically, emotionally, spiritually, and that is a time for you, from that self-awareness, to create that shift of cleansing and releasing and saying goodbye to the old.